Hey folks, this is Jared Petty here with IGN. I'm joined by
Brendan Graber. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wii
Sports. This is
Wii Sports. Yeah, we're looking at Wii Sports for ye old Wii, and this is part of our 125th anniversary celebration
of all
Nintendo.
Things Nintendo.
Yeah, 125 years in Nintendo.
Can you believe it's been 125 already? Seems like only yesterday they were making cards and all little toys, and now we're at Wii Sports.
That's right. And Wii Sports, a game often derived for introducing Waggle to the universe.
But wait, I'm on Wii.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Terrence. Let's see. Am I here? Oh, there I am.
That's your turn now.
There we go. Is that Terrence or Philip?
That's Philip.
That's Philip. Okay. There we are. Let's show what I know. Often derided, pardon me, for introducing Waggle to the world, and that's a darn shame because it's a good game.
Yeah, I mean, whether or not you hate it or you liked it, you can't ignore that this best of 5 single game. All right.
Oh, I just went for single game. I didn't even ask.
We're good. You can't deny that this sparked a revolution in the game industry. For once in the server. For once in Nintendo's life, if you brought Wii Sports to a family gathering, you were the center of attention. It was the center of attention. Like, it got everybody in your family to play along, even people who hated games, like your old relatives who were like, no, the Nintendos, I never liked them Nintendos. They would still play it, and they would love it, and they would laugh. I mean, whether they're little kids or old people, your parents.
It had
friends.
A magical accessibility. It was enjoyable. This might as well, when it came out, have come from outer space. It demonstrated the technical capabilities of Nintendo's new hardware perfectly.
This sold the Wii.
It really did.
Much more than the Wii U's had its troubles, but at its time, everyone was like, will motion controls work as a controller? I don't see it. This sold everyone. Like, okay, this can work. This can do really good. And it did.
Yeah, it did. And I'm going to kind of go out on a limb here a little bit. I really do believe in terms of the power that this had to make an impression on purchasers, that Wii Sports, after Super Mario Brothers, probably the most important pack-in game ever.
Yeah, it was very smart of them to have every Wii come with Wii Sports. Because, whether you were going to be the hardcore Nintendo fan who bought all the Zeldas, or you were just, the parents just, getting it for Wii Fit, Wii Sports was that game that everybody would play.
Do you still play it, Brendan?
I play Wii Sports Resort most, just because, my old Wii Sports has actually been scratched to hell and back. We actually tried to play that one earlier. Now we're using a different copy.
Because of the scratches on the disc.
But yeah, I mean, I would say that Wii Sports Resort, furthered the idea with the Motion Plus controller.
Had most of the games that anybody ever really played on this one, because even though Wii Sports came with 5 games, really the two I think that got the most attention were tennis for its accessibility and bowling, because bowling was just wonderfully novel. I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember introducing to my 6-year-old cousin. And I was like, okay, this is bowling. You just aim anything like that, and maybe you'll be good after a couple tries. First thing, strike. I'm like, really, kid?
Yep.
Really?
Thanks a lot.
I've been practicing for days trying to get good at bowling. Here you show me up.
Instantly comprehensible. It was fun. You could play it over and over. I remember I had 2 older people visiting my house when Wii first came out, and I had them over. Had 4 controllers. We were having a Wii party, my wife, I, and the 2 of them. And these old people in their late 70s had been bowlers most of their lives, and were now too physically weak to lift a bowling ball.
Yeah, it was nice because you could get into it by standing up. You could sit down. We're sitting down right now, but I mean, when it first came out, I was into it. I always stand up. I was jumping all over the place like a maniac.
Yeah, and those 2 old people crushed us. I mean, just crushed us. Because the fundamentals of bowling, a lot of them really did carry over. It was bright. It was fun. It was accessible. It was cute. It had a lot of replayability thanks to some of the challenges and the fact that when you played with different human beings, it was a sort of a party game that encouraged a lot of interaction, smack talk.
It was a nice, like a water cooler game. Like everyone can sit down on the couch and play.
Yep.
Whether it was after Thanksgiving dinner or just people over for a company, whatever the occasion was, there was no excuse not to bring this game out.
And at a period of time when there weren't a lot of games available on HD consoles, you had this, along with several other interesting launch titles in the Wii's library to go to. I really do think this was a stroke of genius on Nintendo's part. And you know what? I'm sitting here talking, making a video with you, and I'm discovering I still have fun doing this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little frustrated you took that first game from me. I'm hoping for some revenge here.
Ugh, no.
Yeah, but yeah, Brendan, anything else to say about ye old Wii Sports?
Just that. I think you can see its basic design. It's all it really needed. You didn't really need to have the most impressive graphics out there. You
Nope.
didn't need to have the most realistic physics. It had everything you needed right there.
Yep.
I think that one of the best parts is also sold the concept of having a me character
Yeah.
to be able to play as
Big time.
yourself in a virtual space, or in my case, Michael Jackson, because why not?
Yeah, the Mii's that you made. I remember I made a pretty wonderful Satan. Eventually, you could make.
I made a good
horns on it.
Leonidas from 300.
Oh,
Spartan.
really? Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a good me. I've never seen Philip until popped. I think this is Jose's Wii, right? That's actually a pretty terrific.
Yeah, let's put that on him.
Pretty terrific Philip there. Whoever designed that, well played, sir. The MJ is actually pretty good. Oh, look at you trying to get on the line there. No, you're not going to do that. There we go. Game, exactly. Game. Yeah, I'm telling you, we got to get the nunchucks plugged in and play the boxing game.
I kind of got crazy. I don't hold back when I do boxing.
Okay, well, maybe we'll just go have fisticuffs in the alley behind IGN.
That sounds good.
But I think you tear me up because I'm weak.
All right.
So,
well, be sure to tell us what your favorite Wii Sports memories are, and I'm sure everyone must have at least one.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll be doing many more Let's Plays on all of the very best Nintendo games out there, so be sure to stay tuned. And for all things Nintendo, Wii Sports, and everything else, keep right here on IGN.
Bye-bye.